Now, leading things off, only just on July 1st, right? This is going to go down?
Yeah.
Yes. We have a walk to end homelessness, and it's going to take place at Cortlandt Park. So joining us with all the details, we have Jevon Martin and, look, Lailani.
Princess
Lailani.
Lailani. Yes.
Princess Lailani is in the house. Give her a big round of applause, everybody. Yeah. All right, so where's this going to take place? You got some things happening. This is Cortlandt Park.
Yes, correct.
When is it again?
July 1st.
July 1st. I said that.
Yes. You got it.
And it's the first walk ever for the
This
homeless.
is the first one.
Yeah, we walk for everything. We walk for AIDS, we walk for cancer, we walk for everything.
Right.
And all we do every day is walk by a homeless person.
Yeah.
Might help them out, but you really only walk by a homeless person. Let's get up, let's sacrifice our Sunday. You know, it's one day out of the month. And let's go walk for homeless. Let's go raise some money. You know, the money is actually going to a charitable purpose. We're actually going to be breaking ground on a building, so it'll actually go into an escrow account. You know, so the money is not just going to be squandered. It's actually being utilized for the purpose that it's being collected for.
And people like to know that, and they like to see that too.
Yeah.
You know, so how did you come up with this idea?
So at Princess Janae Place, we provide safe, adequate housing for the LGBT community with emphasis on transgender people of color. And what happened is, in our community, when it comes to housing, it's really hard for us to access housing. So I figured, what should we do to raise awareness? Let's have a walkathon. They do it in California and other states. We've never had one here in New York.
Right.
And with over 80,000 homeless people in New York, why haven't we had one? So that's where it came from.
Yeah. So you guys said, let's step up to the plate.
That's
and
right.
Yes.
Do this. This is needed.
There's
Yes.
a need, and we need to fill it.
All right. So do you know of homeless people that, because I had a homeless brother, you know, older brother, and I was riding with some people from the radio station, and we were down by 51st Street and 11th Avenue in the city. And he just came walking up here, the shopping cart and everything. I said, I called his name.
Right.
I said, what are you doing? He said, hey, how you doing? Da, da, da. And the people that I said, that's my brother right there. Wow. They said, really? And they were like thrown back. But yeah, and he knows, they have, they know what to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They know what to do. They need help.
Right.
But they have a situation that they need to straighten out.
Yeah, there's chronic homelessness, and some homeless people have mental health issues, and you know they know how to survive in the street.
They do.
And then there's homelessness has no face.
Yeah.
So you have people that couch surf. You also have people that stay with family. God forbid you can't stay with family anymore. Where do you go?
Yeah.
You end up in a shelter.
Yeah.
You're still homeless.
And what there's that stigma too. You
Right,
know, a lot of
yes,
people, well,
yes.
that's my homeless brother. I don't know him. I could have just driven by, but no, that's my brother.
That's your
you know?
family.
Yeah.
That's your blood. Yeah,
these
and then
people
what does homeless look like?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I tell people, if you do not have a lease in your name, you're homeless.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's dangerous because you don't know where you can end up.
Yeah.
Now, you reach out to a lot of homeless people, right? You get them to participate in some way, somehow?
Yeah.
Yes.
So
To let them know that you have...
Yeah, so at Princess Janae's Place, we're a housing referral organization. Like Jevon said, we focus on the transgender and gender nonconforming community, but we service anybody that walks in our doors. Nobody's ever turned away. What we've been doing for the walk is we've also been reaching out to other agencies, nonprofit organizations, corporations, even
Are you
yourself.
getting the help that you need?
Well,
So, you know,
not
to get-
really, but this is gonna
We're getting
help.
some. We're getting a lot of traction going on, so it's really good. As you go by, it gets just better and better. It's new, so nobody really knows how to go about it. So it's pretty much starting everything from the ground up.
What would you say if I turned you on to a friend of mine?
We like friends.
I'd say
All
what
right.
time, where,
There's
and
a camera right here. That's my friend. Say hello to my friend.
All
and
right.
just ask for what you want.
Oh, good morning. So my name is Jevon, and we need a partner. We need sponsors. We need water. We need volunteers.
we need you.
Yes, sign up. HelpTheHomelessNY.org.
And tell them about your function that you're having, your walk.
Yes, that's HelpTheHomelessNY.org.
Is the
July
walk.
1st.
July 1st.
Yes, in Cortlandt Park. So if you just want to help any type of way with the homeless, we're going to need you out there rooting people on. Come on, walk, you're almost there. And it's not a long walk.
No,
It's
we
the
have
first time.
yeah, and we have
you kick
two
off your
two
4th of
courses.
July weekend with a bang.
There you go.
There
and
you
there's
go.
two tracks.
There
Don't
you
worry.
go.
Even if you're handicapped, disabled, you can walk around the track. If you're not physically disabled and you can actually walk around the trails, you'll get some really nice scenery.
Van Cortlandt Park, where do you assemble? Over by the train?
Yes,
Yep.
the
By
one train to
side?
the last
Yeah.
stop.
By 245.
Yes,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you get to see the golf course. There's deer, the wildlife. We're walking across the highway in the back around the stable. You get to see the horses, and then we come right back around. It's
Yeah,
about
yeah.
an hour walk, not even. It's
I
a
used to
beautiful
jump on the
scenery.
horses back there. They still have horses?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying. You're gonna come through, Dr. Bob? Come on, come on, July 1st, 30
While
minute
you're
walk.
walking, can I ride a horse?
Well, ask
I'm
them.
sure.
Let's
I'm
ask
sure.
them.
Listen.
Let's see what they'll do. And
We
then
have enough time. Let's get a permit.
yeah. And then afterwards, we're gonna go across the street to the steakhouse and have lunch.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah. So we're
Hey,
excited.
you know, if you get too many people down there, I don't know how they can fit into that steakhouse
Yeah,
down there.
we just have to have the whole thing.
We'll
Reservation.
just have to take
Have
the
them bring the
steakhouse to
steak
the
out to
park.
the park.
That's it.
There you go. Steakhouse to the
Hey,
park.
why not?
Let's do it.
Open up an outdoor buffet.
Yeah, beautiful. So you have the walk, but you have a number of other programs that you're working on, right? Tell us about those.
Yeah. So every month, the first Monday, the first Monday, pretty much of every month, we have our Let's Talk. It's a community-based discussion, peer-led. The groups are pretty much, it's the conversation is about the peers. It's not always one topic. You know, it could be one week it could be surgeries and hormones, and the next week it could be about homelessness. That's one of the groups that we facilitate there. One of the programs under Princess Janae's place is the Princess Pageant, which I am currently one of the brand's ambassadors to. I'm Miss Princess Pageant. The crown is too big. It's in the box. But
The crown's in the box.
Yes,
don't
it is.
worry,
We have the
you know, I have to wear a neck brace with her. But I mean, but it's an amazing pageant. You know, it's an advocacy pageant. So if you're an advocate, you don't have to be a person of trans experience. You can be a cisgendered person.
A person of trans experience?
Yeah.
Correct.
Ah, that's the first time I heard that.
See,
All
there
right.
you go. You don't have
But you
to be.
spoke about hormones.
Yeah.
Hormones.
Yes.
Explain. You give classes?
No, what it's just a conversation, you know. But what we do is
Or what people?
yeah, it's
'cause
just a
people
it's a
getting ready to-
conversation.
they're
You know,
thinking
people thinking about having surgeries, getting on hormones in the beginning of their transition. So therefore, having a group setting where people can, you know, relate to other people and know, or at least collect information on what they might expect, is awesome.
For people that don't know, they're watching us on TV. What's the thought and what's the thing that's going through your mind when you think you have to go and get that type of surgery?
Speaking from my
I
experience.
don't know. Your experience? Okay. I
And
didn't.
on an I statement, you know, I can't speak for everyone, but, you know, everyone's thought process is different. Some people don't want surgery. Some people do. Some people can get on hormones, and some people can't medically, you know. So therefore, it's different options,
Yeah.
but it's pretty much just having a disconnect. You know, I look in the mirror and I don't feel like what I see in the mirror is how I feel.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean that my sexual orientation changes. You know, it's just my gender.
Yeah.
You know, and at the end of the day, I'm that chick walking down
You're
the
that chick
street
walking
and
down-
living right next to you, you know?
Right.
Like, we're here. We're not just this taboo topic anymore. The reality of it is people of trans experience have been everywhere. We're doctors, we're lawyers, we're your next door neighbor, we're your healthcare providers, you know? We're treating you just like we want, you know, you to treat us properly.
We're your nonprofit organization.
There you
There you
go.
So
Grassroots.
July 1st,
Yes.
Van Cortlandt Park.
Yes.
Correct.
Can
Walk
we
for
go?
the
Where can we
homeless.
go for more information on that? You have a website? We can-
Yes. You go to
Help the homeless.
helpthehomelessny.org. That's
you go.
helpthehomelessny.org.
All right, there you go. Lailani Muniz, Princess Lailani. Give her a big round of applause, everybody. And Jevon Martin, founder, executive director, Princess Janae Place. All right, we have to take a quick break, but stay right there because we'll come back with some more good stuff. As a matter of fact, we're going to be talking about the young men coming up and what they're going to be doing and the latest of what's happening with them. And the Yankees. Yankees are starting to hit them out of the park. So all that more on deck next on Open.